All right, hey everyone, here we are. Now, one of the things that I'm maybe thinking about for this one, especially with that back pin location, is we might go to something, a little bit more, I can go maybe even Lahala, I'm thinking, Vanquish. So I'm thinking either Vanquish or Lahala or Mojave as well. You can see for the rookies, we do keep the winds down for the most part, but you'll see the main reason that I'm kind of forcing things here is like I already got wind in the face, so I do want to get this up here as far as possible because we have a very tucked pin here, and you don't want to end up leaving this one 10 yards down the hill. So what I'm trying to do is extend my range to make it so maybe I can take a long iron, but at the worst case, hopefully I don't have to hit into power on my wood. So that's why you'll see that I'm playing it the way that I am, is to make sure that I can kind of keep this in range. And as I mentioned, we do want to just make sure that we get this up the hill, and so it doesn't roll down to say 10 yards. So you'll see, I'm thinking right around no spin. I think this will get up the hill with no spin. And it's really just going to be critical, with where you land. You'll see the one thing that I'm just going to try to do is kind of hold this line with this side spin. We're going to just try to do that. I'm thinking somewhere right around there. Maybe just a touch of backspin. And, I'm thinking 2 rings here. So we're going to pull right to the fringe there. And you can see with what I'm doing with my spin, just kind of countering it so it doesn't roll down that hill. It's kind of the goal. So let's just see how this plays out. Stay up, stay up. So I was a little bit short. I should have almost top spun it. But at least it did stay up at the 4. So I didn't hit the best shot. And again, just seeing that one time, the way that it rolled out, I'll be able to make adjustments if I did come back and play. I can be like, oh, well, I can be a little bit more aggressive next time. And those are the things that you just want to keep in mind. So, good luck with that hole. As you can see, it can be a bear. Very tough right on the edge of the slope there. But it's also, holeable as well. I have made that pin before. So it is something that, you can really rehearse and kind of get dialed. You just have to be able to play, all the different various winds. Because in tailwinds, I'm going to have to crank that backspin up just a touch. I've used 2 or 3 bars of backspin there on a very similar line. But again, it might be with like a Tour 7 higher wind, a tailwind situation. In the headwind, I even use topspin. So these are the things that you want to be thinking about. So good luck there, and I'll see you guys on this next hole coming up.